in the building.
The street executives.
Georgia Muscle Rock.
DJ.
Technique.
What's happening, everybody? Of course, it's your host, Brink Young, and you are tuning in to the most award-winning talk show in Memphis and the Mid-South. Of course, the trophies are in the back. They chilling right now. You know what I'm saying? Of course, it's Brink TV. Now, joining me on tonight's episode, this is special. I mean, this is monumental for me because this cat came all the way from South Carolina. I'm talking about South Kakalaki, none other than my new homie. I'm talking about K Bird. What's happening with you?
What's good with you, bro?
Hey, man, first and foremost, I gotta say thank you. I mean,
doubt.
for real, you made that trek all the way from there. How long of a drive is that, man?
Man, it's like 11 hours, yo.
Ooh, 11 hours.
yo. But I had to come up here with you, yo.
Hey, I appreciate that, man.
Bro.
Hey, you on the white couch, you know what I mean? So, hey, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. Now, I gotta say thank you. Of course, I already said that, but let's go ahead and get into you as an artist, man, because you're definitely doing your thing. Let's talk about where you from and how long you been rapping.
Well, man, I'm from South Carolina, Carolina King, K Bird. Now, I mean, I've been doing it for a long time. Doing it for like, seriously, on a serious level, I'm gonna say like the last 4 or 5 years.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But I've been rapping and recording since like 10 years plus. But I've been really focused on the last 4 or 5 years.
Got you,
know what I
got
mean?
you. All right, so coming up, man, who did you have in them speakers? Like, who you was listening to?
Man, I've been listening to a little bit of some everything, you know what I mean? I've been listening to like the East Coast artists, like, you know what I mean, Nas, Jay, Big, Pac, Rakim, you know what I mean, all the legends. And then, you know what I mean, on the South, I've been listening to like Outkast, Project Pat, 3-6 Mafia, Skinny Pimp, you know what I mean? All the Memphis music, of course, you know what I mean?
Right.
Memphis definitely put it down. Like, they influenced the game a lot more than people know. Like, you know what I mean? They put Atlanta on, kind of.
Yeah.
They put Atlanta on the game, you know what I mean? Pretty much. And, you know what I mean? Also, like, Master P, the whole No Limit era, and definitely got to shout UGK.
Yeah.
Because, you know what I mean? Bun B, that's like one of my favorite artists, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Rest in peace to Pimp, you know what I mean? And one of my favorite artists too.
That's dope.
You know
That's dope, man. You definitely got a real diverse ear, man. I like that. All the way from Rakim all the way to Outkast. Like, that's deep, man. So
man.
You listen to everything in between, man. I like that. I like that.
True.
All right, so let's go ahead and talk about you as an artist. You know, you got some music out right now. Matter of fact, it's funny how you mention a lot of the Memphis artists because you work with a lot of the Memphis artists. That's cool, man. That's like I mean, it's kind of like a dream come true because the people you grew up listening to, now you working with them. You know, in studio with them, doing videos with them.
Really
You
interacting with them.
You actually got projects with Project Pat. Man, how you do that, man? How'd it happen?
Man, Project Pat, I mean, he been a real dude to me, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We kind of met like in 2K15 through his dude Big Trail. And I mean, he was genuine with a brother, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He got on my track, Green Crack.
Right.
And you know what I mean? He set it off for me. The Green Crack track was doing his thing locally in Carolina, but when he got on it, it made people take seriously and really started focusing on really streaming and everything like that, you know what I mean? And just after that, man, just after recording that track with him, we kind of built a relationship in that one session, you know what I mean?
Right.
He kind of put me on, let me know things about him, about his religious views, and you know what I mean, about how his pops was a preacher and everything like that, you know what I mean? And I can relate to that, you know what I mean? 'Cause I'm a Southern boy, you know what I mean? I come from the Carolinas, so we all deeply rooted in, you know, the religion, you know what I mean? So I was surprised that we had that in common.
Right.
You know, we had the common with the rap, trap stuff too, but that religion stuff kind of meant something to me, you know what I mean? And that's kind of like why I kept on doing collabs with him and features with him, you know what I mean? Building that relationship.
That's dope, man. That's definitely dope. So go ahead and tell the people the names of these projects and where they can find them.
Okay. Well, Project Pat, K Bird, The Two Kings, it's an album, you know what I mean? All major streaming platforms. anywhere you can get it, and we got the physical copies in certain stores, places that still carry CDs for people that like the disc.
Yeah.
But that's one of the albums, and the second album is called King Shit Only. You know what I mean? That's out too, streaming platforms and everything like that. And we putting out a chopped and screwed version of the Two Kings in a couple of months. You know, we already released a couple of singles from that too. You know what I mean? So you can go check out those albums. And we got more singles too, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We got the single with Crunchy Black, you know what I mean, Trap Boy Fresh, featuring my artist from Colorado, Black Static Blue Flame, you know what I mean? And we got another one with Crunchy Black.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That one called All Day.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And I got shot the producers out too.
Yeah.
The producer on the Trap Boy Fresh is YK.
Okay.
From 808 Mafia. And the producer on All Day is King Kevin. You know what I mean? From Atlanta.
Yeah.
He a new up and coming, but he got that heat, man. He got that sauce.
Man, you definitely got a lot of work in the streets, man. I'm feeling that. And it's funny, I got to share this little tidbit. It's funny you mentioned Crunchy Black. That was actually the first celebrity that I ever interviewed when I first started doing my thing, man. So definitely shout out to the big homie Crunchy, you know.
True.
Hey, Crunchy is definitely a solidified Memphis legend. Seriously, you know, like seriously out here, you know.
Real. The Crunchy Walk, babe, nobody can forget that.
Exactly, man. Yeah. Definitely heavy out here. So, in addition to that, man, you actually got a song with the homie Kingpin Skinny Pimp as well,
man,
right?
Kingpin Skinny Pimp, man. That song right there, that meant a lot to me because I was like, dang, I ain't never really thought I did it with Pat, but I ain't thought it was going to transpire to like getting with Kingpin, you know what I mean? But one of my homeboys in Atlanta was friends with him.
Okay.
His name Jimmy Cole. Got to shout out him, Jimmy Cole Music, because he kind of put that together, you know what I mean?
Gotcha.
And it was produced by Phil Beats in Georgia as well.
Okay.
You know what I mean? They kind of put it together, and we all got on the phone, me, Jimmy Cole, and Skinny, and we said, let's make it happen, man. You know what I mean?
It's been history ever since.
Oh, yeah.
I love it, man.
Real.
You also got if I'm not mistaken, it's another Memphis hip-hop legend phenomenon. We talking about Frazier, boy.
Yeah,
Wait a minute, man. Are you from Memphis? You might be from Memphis on the low. I don't know. I'm going to have to check that birth certificate.
We family, man. We family. We Southern brothers, you know
There
what
you
I mean?
go. There you go.
We rooted. But the song with Frazier Boy, we ain't drop them yet.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But that's coming out
Coming soon.
like 2 weeks.
Okay.
I'm going to say 2 weeks.
Gotcha.
And that's called What That Mouth Do. Yeah. You know what that's about.
I'm loving it. Yeah.
About that chewing.
Yeah. See? And then he using the Memphis slang. I love it, man.
About
I
that
love
chewing,
it.
for real, man.
You know what's funny, man? When I remember moving to New York, you know, as a teenager, and I was talking to, you know, the high school kids, and I was like, man, I'm trying to get some chewing. And they like, you want a girl to chew on you? No, and I'm like, yes, I'm looking for the chum, but they don't know
about it.
They ain't know nothing about it.
They
so.
just getting on that.
Yeah,
the people just getting on that.
Late.
You know what I mean? But that's an old, that's an old slang. That go back to like DJ Zerk.
Exactly. See,
know what I mean?
boy, you sure you ain't? You from Memphis? Shout out to the homie lock him in the trunk himself, DJ Zerk.
Man,
yes,
DJ
sir.
Zerk, man, for real.
Okay, now.